back everyone, Shikai Hokan here reporting for the test. So, as you see from the intro which came from Kaguya-sama Love is War, which is a fun anime to be honest. Well, as you can see here we have a psychological test. Well, not really because it's from a random site that I just randomly searched from Google. And this is one of them that appears, and yeah. Also, on base site. Yeah, I'm just reading that as a little bit. Oh, well. But yeah. Let me read the first paragraph here first before we go into the game. So yeah, let's go here. This psychodynamic test has been done for quite a few decades, and is surprisingly revealing about our inner subconscious desires, fears, and loves. To perform this task correctly, you'll need to use your imagination. If you need to close your eyes between the parts of the task and imagine the scenarios, imagination. And in the most vivid way you can. Okay, the best way to do this is write down your answers so you don't forget them. Well, about that last part, instead of writing it down, if you already take a peek on this down here, we are going to draw it. Yes, I'm going to show you my highly artistic skill of all time, which is really bad actually. Anyway, so yeah, let's just begin with the first scenario here, the forest. That sounds like a game, a horror game actually. Not sure. So right, imagine you are suddenly walking. Why are you suddenly walking in the forest? I don't understand. But sure, you're on the path that winds its way through the trees. Question number 1. Look at the trees. Are they organized in a pattern, or are they just spread around without any patterns, just in chaotic form? Well, let's see. Despite the fact that usually trees are kinda, chaotic, but some of them sometimes are organized, and I think, well, my forest would be quite organized. I'm just going to draw 2 of them because I'm stuck at drawing apparently. What kind of tree bark is this? That's... Man, that's ugly. No, I mean, this is such a beautiful tree. But we need to leave some space around here, just so keep it. We have enough space around here to draw everything else. Yeah, an organized one. Strike to the path, to the back maybe. Just like so. Maybe there are some more behind. Not sure if this is a good way to interpret a 3D way of going into the forest there. And well, what's next? Question 2. Is it nighttime or daytime? Well, I think it is nighttime. Yeah, so wow, that's the best moon. Oh my god, that's really bad. Let me leave that up. And yes, Krita doesn't have the best drawing tools to be honest, and I designed some of my stuff around here actually. And yes, I know, designing, not actually drawing it. When it comes to drawing characters, I just gonna pay someone else. Because that's easier than actually drawing yourself. So if you think drawing is easy, yes, it's easy. Easy to mess up like this. See? So nighttime. Question number 3. Is the path wide or narrow? Well traveled or hardly seen? So that's actually a double question. Is it wide or narrow? Well, probably quite narrow, I guess, because with this size of tree, it's pretty much just so small. I mean, even though I make some stripes that make it looks a lot bigger than it's supposed to. It's make the trees looks bigger than supposed to. I need to. Yeah, let's not do that. It's just a path, not a road, not a tarmac. No, no. Yeah, that's about right. And is it hardly seen? No, it's really visible, just like the Raleigh Road. Well, as far as my imagination, it's kind of like that. Okay, continuing. You continue to walk on the path when you suddenly see a key lying on the ground. Question number 4. What does the key look like? Old or new? Big or small? Do you think it unlocks? Okay, this particular question is really broad actually. Okay. Key. Let's draw the key here. Yeah, maybe an old style key. Like so. And is it big? Yeah, probably a big key to open a gate. Let's make the gate here. Wow, that's the best gate that I made. Okay, that's really bad. How do you make a gate? Maybe I need to make it so much thinner than the others to make it more easy to draw actually. I mean, this is already so thick. It's really annoying. Let's make a double line. Like so. And well, this is the keyhole, and well, basically where you put your handle on the door. It's open a door, a big door, hopefully. Do you pick it up or leave it there? Well, considering I'm curious most of the time, I'll pick it up. I don't know how you pick it up, how to draw to pick up an item. I mean, I could draw a hand or... Alright, I have a good idea actually. Let me make it a bit thicker. Just like a game, you have one key, which means I claim it. Right. Continuing. There is a lot of questions here actually. You continue to walk along the path when suddenly you see a bear approaching. Freeze the image in your mind and look at it. Well, that's me. You may wonder how I managed into this problem. So, like, a bear. How do I draw a bear? That's hard. I mean, I could create a non-living being or just a static item rather easily because they are not dynamic, just like maybe cars, weapons, because I did draw them and turns out quite well actually. That's something that I can be proud of. But living being, so how do I draw a bear here? Let's see. Let's just start with a circle. That looks like a mouse. Need to be smaller. Yeah, like a grizzly. Now, does it scares me or not? That's a good question. I think it will scare me because, well, it's a bear in the night time. So is this a... Does this looks like a bear to you? Oh yeah, I forgot the nose. There. The best bear I ever created. For fuck's sake. A really angry bear at nighttime. Oh. Is it big? Yeah, I think the next question is it big enough? How big is the bear? Well, let's see. Probably extra large. Because it will, I mean, bear is almost a size as you, so it definitely will be extra large, or at the very least as large as you. So I'll just imagine it's extra large. The bear vanishes into the woods and you continue on your path. Suddenly you see an urn standing in the middle of the path. So an urn. I forgot what that is, to be honest, but I think it's some sort of pot. So like so, I guess. What the hell is that even, my cat, to be honest? Oh, come on. Yeah, I guess that should work. Okay, I missed the line there. God damn it. There we go. Some there. Usually it looks like this. Usually. It looks like a trophy more than an urn. Oh well, whatever. I'm not the best artist here. There we go. So what it's made of? Usually it's made of clay. Man, I'm suck at this drawing thing. As you approach the urn, is there something inside of it? What is it? Judging from my luck, usually it's nothing. So let's just create a battery line here. And just says nothing here. Best warning sign ever. I don't think an urn should start a battery. But yeah, nothing. So what kind of house is it? Big or small? What kind of house? Probably just normal house. Maybe I should make it around here instead of there. Talking about the gate there. So like a house. Just a regular shed, I guess. Because it's either a shed or made of wood, like so. Yeah, that's the best wood I ever made. And a door here. With door handle, obviously. And some windows. Like so. Yes, this is pretty basic, I guess. Yeah, just a regular wooden shed, because in the woods, either in fictional or in real life, it's either a huge mansion, because sometimes it does happen, but that's very rare. But more often than not, it's just wooden house or wooden cottage, something like that. So yeah, this is it. Right, what's next? Oh, I didn't read this part here. You pass the urn and the path continues for a few moments, ending at the house. Okay. From inside the house, you hear a man raving. He sounds deranged, and he keeps screaming for you to unlock the door and let him out. He sounds quite insane, but he pleads with you to open the door. Do you open the door for this man? Well, I'm judging from what I'm looking at, obviously, especially in the middle of a wood. If you saw some strange man just screaming and screaming, I don't think I will open the door, because that's going to risk your life in a way, because you don't do anything with the strangers, alright? That's what I think it is. For the most part, especially when you're a kid. My mommy told me not to do anything with the stranger, which I overdoing it actually, and now I'm kinda quite antisocial sometimes. But if this is the case, I don't want to open the door. In fact, I'm going to barricade it. Yes, just barricade the door. Yep. Door barricaded. I don't want to do anything with that, because that is scary. You just better run. Suddenly, everything becomes white. You are no longer on the path. You are no longer anywhere. This sounds like Squidward, actually. Everything is white around you and featureless. You don't know where you are. If you walk, nothing changes. You shout, but no one hears. Everything is the same no matter what you do or for how long you do it. What do you do? Do you give up and stay in the same place? Do you continue exploring and try to find ways out, although nothing succeeds? How long do you keep trying if there are no results and nothing changes? I don't know. I mean, if I already try to move around, yeah, probably I'll explore a little bit, and then, yep, that's it. I'm done. I can't do anything. So yeah, that's the end of the quiz, I guess, the test. Congratulations, you finished your psychological test. Now, here are the possible explanations for your answers. Hope you learned something about yourself. So the forest. The forest represents your inner world, connected to both your past as a child and to your present as an adult. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess. Question number 1. This is the answer. If the trees were organized, then so are you. You crave order and logic in yourself, even if you don't always get it. A haphazard patterns of trees could indicate that these things are less important to you and you are more concerned with the essence of things rather than how they are presented. Okay, I don't exactly get it, but sure. Maybe I just need to read it carefully once more, I don't know. Question number 2, the answers. The explanation. As the forest also represents your childhood, the choice between light and dark may indicate how you perceive that period in your life, either in a negative or a positive light. It may also indicate your present situations of optimism versus pessimism. A sunlit forest may indicate you are in a positive place or see your childhood in a positive light. Darkness may mean you currently experience a lot of fear or view your childhood in a darker, more frightening way. I guess there are some truth to that, I guess. So, right then. Question number 3. The explanation. The path is very simply the path you are following. A wide, clear path indicates certainly in what you are doing and where you are going. You have plans and they are clear to you. A narrow, rarely traveled or dark path may indicate hesitation. Fear of the future and the unknown, or just a presence for not knowing what the future holds. Enjoying the surprise. I'm not enjoying surprise, goddammit. So right, the key. The key represents your desires, whether work-related or personal. It represents a promise or a threat. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Something unknown that could be either the gateway to your dreams or open something you'd rather remain locked. Interesting. The edge of the key may indicate how old this dream of yours is. Oh, okay. Interesting. That is really interesting. An ornamental key may hint at opening up treasure and unknown goods that you covet. Okay, an ancient key may indicate that you long for something surprising, some treasure to change your life. The larger the key, the more you wish from it, and it hope it will bring you. Smaller keys may mean smaller unfulfilled desires or more practical goals. Modern keys may indicate your desires are relatively new from recent years. Okay, let me check. This is quite an old-fashioned key, actually. And I said it's large one. Oh god. This is getting dark in a way. Okay, fine then. Question number 5. Your choice of taking the key with you or leaving it behind tells us if the key represents a desire or a threat to you. If you have things that rather stay hidden, a key may be a threat. Oh, and you'd leave it there. If your desires are stronger than your fears, you will pick it up. This is weird grammar, goddammit. You will pick it up and take it with you. Alright then. Well, I guess I draw it close enough. The bear. The bear represents your problems and challenges in life. Oh, okay. The more menacing the bear, the more worried you are about life's problem. If the bear is all claws and sharp teeth, well, technically it is. If you see how I describe it a little. If it is running at you crazed with anger and rage, then that is how you may feel about your problems. Being attacked by them as they seem invincible and scary and out to get you. Interesting. If the bear is just a bear, they will still attack you, for fuck's sake. Walking in the woods, you may feel your problems are not a large threat and can be dealt with. If the bear is friendly, you may feel like you are in control of your problems and usually come out the victor. Okay, that's interesting. The size of the bear is in direct relation to how big you perceive your problem to be. Oh, okay. Okay then. Now the urn. Hey, close enough. Yeah, this is close enough, guys. My god, my creation is so ugly. The urn is traditionally a symbol of your ancestry. It may represent your parents, grandparents, or the connection you feel to the generations that came before you. I see. If the urn is large, this connection to your parents or previous generations looms large in your life, and vice versa if it is small. The material it is made of may indicate how far away you feel from these past generations. So, depend on the material, from clay to something. An ancient urn may indicate you feel far removed from them, while newer urn made from modern materials may mean they'll still have relevance in the present. Okay. Basically, it tells me that my answer basically just says that, oh yeah, it's really far away, because clay is so old. Question number 9. Whatever is in the urn represents what you feel you have in connection with these past generations. Some do not see anything in the urn, which means that although they may appreciate the connection, they do not feel it has much to offer them at present. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. Some see water in it, and even drink it, symbolizing that there is still something to be gained from these connections. Water also changes, and so increases the amount of relevance the urn has to you. Some people see sand, which means that the urn still has relevance, but not much, stagnated and old. It is out of touch with your present situation. If you see living things in the earth, then the connection is very much relevant. And the type of animal or plant you see, beautiful, threatening, or helpful, will tell you what kind of connection it is. Oh, okay. So next would be the house. The house represents both the unknown and, for some people, the size of their dreams. Number 10, a big fancy house may point to bigger dreams of wealth and prosperity, while a smaller house may point to less desire and of people who are willing to take what life gives and make peace with it. This is quite contradicting with the other question up above. I mean, depending on how you answer it, it can be contradicting to each other. Yeah, this is with the key. Okay. Man, my answer is so stupid. Question number 11. The shrieking madman represents your trust in other human beings. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Your decision to open the door indicates you are more willing to help others, although they may pose a threat to you. If you decide not to open the door, it means your past experience with other people has taught you caution, and you are not quick to expose yourself to the danger of strangers. Nor do you trust them. Okay. The white. The white where nothing changes represents death. It can also represent the lack of change. Okay, I'll take the later, because I'm still alive. At least. Number 12, most people begin by looking around and try to find a way out. However, some do not and merely accept the situation of no change. Those that accept the new situation are resigned and accept that life will end and that is inevitable. On the other hand, it may just indicate they accept a life without change and are willing for it to stay that way, content with how it is. Those that fight, search, explore, and will not stop doing so are not ready to accept the concept of death, of the end of change. They want their lives to continue to evolve and are not ready to think of its ending. Well, that's that then. Quite an interesting insight on the answers actually. Whether it's true or not, even though mostly the stuff I'm doing here is quite jokingly. But yeah. I'm just going to add some details here. Lightning! Man, this house sucks. But yeah. There you go. My artistic skill. It's so beautiful. I'm almost cried. Man, I'm such at drawing. Yeah, most of the time I draw with shapes. So like this to have some guidelines around. But my god, I'm really sucks at drawing actually. But yeah, there you go. An interesting psychological test. I don't know if that's actually true. Maybe it is, maybe not, but most of the answer here looks like a joke, right? I mean, look at this bear. The best angry bear ever. And it's extra large. Oh boy. I mean, I could just make a house better with shapes like so. Yeah, look. Oh. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. Looks a lot better than what I've drawn earlier. I should have done that. For fuck's sake. But yeah. If you enjoyed this 1st of April video, well, congrats. I made some stupid video for once. But if you don't enjoy it, well, you can just watch any other videos. I have a lot of them.